having the awareness based on a condition or a circumstance, the understanding drops out of self-centeredness, and now you've recognized somehow or another that all there is that. And therefore that never gets affected by this. So that this is the verbing, yeah? Seem to have tons of an effect. So I was really good last week because I was meditating every day. I've been really bad this week because I stopped meditating every day. That's the appearance. But that hasn't changed. Yeah? That's the place to rest, is in the unchanging quality of awareness, or the choicelessness of awareness, not in its appearance. If you're judging your state by the appearance of it, you will think you're unconscious. Or you'll think you're conscious, yeah? And if you think you're unconscious, then you believe you did something to be unconscious. And if you think you're conscious, you will believe that you did something to be conscious. That's the relevance of self. And it's not true. Yeah? In the choicelessness of the matter, self has no relevance. In other words, all your ups and downs, at one point in time, when this thing collapses, it's all erased. Bye-bye. No. Yes. What? Yeah. I said, yeah, this doesn't have a quality. But here, it can express itself through what can express quality. Yeah. This is like undifferentiated light coming through this prism of mirrors, and then light gets differentiated. And so consciousness can appear to be unconscious here, and it can appear to be conscious. Yeah? To what? To consciousness. Yeah? So consciousness, maybe bored of being all there is, all knowing, all oneness, gets to appear to be something other than itself. And yet it witnesses that here. It's the same. Undifferentiated light gets differentiated by our prisms, but don't be fooled by the differentiation. It's all undifferentiated light. Yes? So if you rest in that, then you won't be buffeted around by all the this and that's. Yeah? If my condition was based on how I was feeling that day, I would have a very unsettled condition. Yeah? My condition isn't based on what I'm feeling as an apparatus or the thoughts. When I get angry, that doesn't dismiss the fact that all I am is consciousness. When I feel joy, it doesn't mean I'm really in all there is consciousness. It doesn't mean anything but anger and joy. Yeah? Because the fact is, I am that. That's that. There's no fucking argument anymore. Once there's a revelation of what you are, it's difficult to keep being what you're not. Yeah? And what you are is constant. It's not circumstantial. It's not based on conditions. It doesn't come and go based on what you do or don't do. That would be the relevance of self again. So most people's take on their condition is still allowing the head playing God, because your head tells you how good you are today. Yeah? How could consciousness truly be unconscious? And how could consciousness get more conscious? Come on. All there is consciousness. How could it subtract and add? Only in the appearance can it play subtraction and addition. I'm less conscious, and I'll make a story that it has to do with me, so I did something bad, and that made me less. Then I went into the retreat, now I'm more unconscious. It's a game, yes? A self-thing. But all there is consciousness. That's what you rest in. So whatever the mind presents as you, there's an acknowledgement, I'm not that. Not said, it's something you're sitting in. And that, to me, is the freedom. Freedom from the relevance of self. If self is determining your condition, your condition is going to be very unstable. What does that produce? A sense of anxiety and fear. Doesn't it? So even peace can't be enjoyed. Because it's not on a solid foundation. Choicelessness is the solution. When you recognize something as being so, and your irrelevance cannot make it not so. Even if it can appear to be not so, it cannot make what's so not so. You are not that powerful. You can make it appear to be not so, but it's so. That's the end of the argument. The debate is finished. Choicelessness is reigning supreme. It's a done deal. You're not entertaining the mind's options of relevance by I can fuck something up or I can make it better. It's just what is. Yeah? And it's incessantly on, and that's it. Yeah? And when you go back into the past, it's quite obvious that this has been so ever since there's been an awareness or a consciousness. Yeah? As soon as a consciousness arose in this has been so. It's never taken a breath. It's never blinked. It never hiccuped. Nothing. You want to find something to rely on? There you go. Rely on something that's always available at all times with no requirements made up in your head to meet it. Yeah, the meaning is already done. It's a so. There's no meaning of being if you are that. Isn't that what you want? Or do you want it to be in the court of self and have self decide, oh yes, you're very good today. Let me read your resume. Yes, you did 4 hours of meditation. You should have done 5. You ate something. Agendas now takes something away from you. That's not good. You watched a porno movie. Oh, wait, no good. You are now exiled from the state of being aware. What's playing God? Yes? Your head. You're just that. That's street talks now.